So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
This drive will begin with a run from Elliott. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he'll get it up to the 44. That one gains 7. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Elliott's on 1st and 10. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Xavier Woods up to make the tackle. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
2nd and 8. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. He's got it in the red zone. And he's in for the big play touchdown. Oh, Brock, but there it is. Back down the field, we've got a flag, and I don't think this is going to count. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Yeah, here we go. Where they take? Here we go, 47.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
3rd and long, Prescott. That's caught for the 1st. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Power squib kick is taken in. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Straight to the air here. It's Young. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. He was looking Xavier Legat's way there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Young throwing here. Gosh, this is Xavier Legat. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Young to throw it. Getting out to his left. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incomplete.
Oh, my, they're faking it on their opening drive. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And the fake punt is not going to keep things going, Brock. He winds up short. They're going to turn this football over on downs. Elliott straight ahead. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Yeah, there we go. I think.
On 2nd down, a run with Elliott. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. That stop made by Derek Brown.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Yeah!
Prescott here from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. The intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. So that brings up 4th and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that one was hit great. It sails on through without incident.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fields the hard squib kick. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
His drive will begin with Hubbard. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Hubbard quick on the draw. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
On 3rd down, it's Young. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Ready?
They're going for it, Young. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Elliott running out of the gun. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Here we go.
Right back to Elliott now. Jukes one defender. Dodges the tackle, and he's in. Touchdown. The Cowboys hold a 16-point lead in the first. There's time to chide him about poor tackling later, Brock.
And I probably will.
And you probably will. Coach probably will give him an earful about it as well. But let's not let the missed tackle take away from excellent effort he had on that run.
Yeah, it really was his effort to force that missed tackle, kid. I think that's the key, and open the door for that touchdown. As soon as he slipped that stop, his mind was focused on one thing and one thing only, the end zone.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football is going to be spotted at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Set.
Looking to throw, Young. Legette's got it. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Here we go.
Counter play, Hubbard. Breaks the tackle, still going. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. It's the Cowboys out in front. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this.
On the set.
We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They start out with a 2nd and 3. Hubbard again. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
And that's good for a gain of 5. Play stopped by Damone Clark. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
And his drive up the middle gets him about 3. Tackle made by DeMarcus Lawrence.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here we go. Set.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
1st and 10, it's Hubbard. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Eric Kendricks there for the tackle. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
From the 27, he's on the move. He's going to keep it this time. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Up the middle, Hubbard. And he gets very good yardage there. That's down inside the 10. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now.
Let's go now.
Now Young. Escapes the pocket. This throw is caught. He has the Carolina touchdown. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. You know, kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. This is Elliott running right. Escapes a defender. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
Yeah! Here we go, 46! 26!
Once again, Elliott. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys grow their lead just before halftime. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Running with Hubbard out of the gun. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Young working from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Working quickly here.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
3rd and long. Young. Oh, it's tipped. It's tipped. Interception. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. New set of downs for him at the 38. First down, here's Dak. They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Panthers get it back after a marvelous defensive effort. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
Look at that time for Deontay Johnson. And it sets up second down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a groove, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Come on, set.
He's back to throw. This is reeled in by Leggett. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. So on 4th down now, the Panthers calling an All-Pro several times over. It's Johnny Hekker for the punt. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Out of the shotgun, a give to Hubbard. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Here we go, set.
They run again with Hubbard. Blast through midfield. And he's finally marked down at the 46-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
New set of downs for him from the 46. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Eric Kendricks there for the tackle. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
2nd and 10 now. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Let's go.
Here's Hubbard on the give. And he's able to get this down to the 36. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the 1st down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. So I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the 33 on 2nd down. On the move, headed right. Now he takes it.
But once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running room. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Shotgun snap now to Young. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that makes it 4th down. Now Eddie Pinheiro will try to knock it through for the Panthers. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And the gap closes to 14 points.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Good looking return here, and he's got room. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run from Elliott. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Yeah! Here we go! Let's take 26.
Dak to the air here. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Dak now from the gun. He has the first over the middle. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys push their lead further to start the half. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Set! Go!
Here's Young to throw. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
And he crashes into a wall and only gets back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
Come on, set!
Young on the play action. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking Xavier Legette's way there. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Set! Ready?
They're going for this. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Young looking to throw. That's complete to Leggett. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
To the air on first down. Young. Flushed out of the pocket. He sends this one to the end zone. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
You know, sometimes when you get outside that pocket and your body weight gets going laterally, that ball will sail on you. I mean, that's a tough connection to make even under the best of circumstances.
Ready?
On 2nd and 10, Young. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. The 40. At the 20. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. This, our last play of the quarter. Young back to it after the pick. Hubbard hauls it in. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Panthers football as they stare down a huge deficit to begin the 4th. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Let's go.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. He breaks the tackle, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Connects with Hubbard. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Young on 1st and 10. That'll be caught by Adam Thielen. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. This one intended for the running back. And now it's 3rd and short.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Chased out to his right. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it. They'll run for it. Hubbard. He's got the 1st and more inside the 25. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers putting up points in a game decided. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Pinheiro good on the extra point. And the Panthers cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Turpin with a return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. He gives to Elliott on the draw. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
A give on 3rd to Elliott. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. 4 yards narrows the distance a bit, but still some yardage left here on 4th down. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And the fair catch secured here at the 16. So no return on that punt. And the Panthers are going to take over deep in their own territory. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the pistol, it's Young. Buys time, rolling right. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. Here's 2nd and 7. Flushed out now to his left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it's 3rd down now.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
On 3rd down, it's Young. Along the sideline, he brings it in. They say he got the feet down, too. Excellent work. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. Sticking to the air, it's Young. Forced out to his right. Now here he goes. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go, set.
From the 41. He's on the move. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
You know, it looked like things fell apart a little bit as he left the pocket, just not on the same page with his targets as they adjusted their routes. And that's really what led to the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Hubbard trying this up the gut. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. Escapes the pocket. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
A 2nd down throw for Young. Escapes out to the left. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. They strike for 23 yards. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
Let's go. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready, ready?
Out of the gun, Young. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Rolling left, buying some time. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. Trying to set this up quick. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Getting out to his left. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Let's go now. Set up.
They're going for it, Young. He finds him beyond the marker. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers get it back to within 2 possessions. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Think you're getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And this kick is brought in by the Cowboys, and that should be enough to secure them this win. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Well, even with that kick, wasn't much chance of pulling off the late comeback. And now that they've failed to recover, partner, I think we can take the fork out and you know where to put it.
Yeah, they went out, swing it. They did everything that they could do, but it just shows you in the NFL, premium for possessions. And when you stall out early and you dig yourself this kind of hole, awfully hard to come back and win.
Clock working against them here as they hurry to that line. Elliott's on 1st and 10.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
On 2nd down, a run with Elliott. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire